remember last time somebody's like, don't start the show right away because at first there's an ad that pops up and they don't get to see us.
Oh,
so,
really?
Should we just
So
wait?
Do we do it again now? Like
No. Ta-da! We can do it again. For the people on the replay, right? Ta-da! See, because we got our show up here live, or we got our screen live, and it's finally just going. So
Oh,
there's
really?
a little
So
bit
it's
of a delay.
that?
Yeah, this is what people are seeing. Yeah, but then they can just go right to our video. So there we are.
Oh,
What's up, everybody?
what is that?
Yeah, so here we are. This is our last live stream of 2021.
Crazy.
So
We didn't
crazy.
do many this year.
Well, for good reason, right?
At the end of the year, I should say.
What is up? I saw Scott from Kentucky in the live chat before we started, so he wants to say Happy New Year, y'all. So Happy New Year to you, Scott, and Happy New Year to everybody else out there.
Yes, Happy New Year.
In internet land. Where we at here? Jessica says, "Hey guys, Happy New Year! We can't wait to leave Illinois. Hopefully within the next couple months. That'd be good." Ask Me says, "Would you recommend moving to the west coast of Florida from California to retire?" Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Probably just for the tax implications, because I know California's got some pretty high tax. Depending on what kind of retirement income you're planning on having, there's definitely advantages just to living in Florida over California, I think.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, Florida's way better than California.
Stop it. Some people love California.
Um,
I, for one, would love to go there
yeah,
someday.
we've never been there, so
I
guess-
would love to go there. My mom, Nana and Papa have been to San Francisco, I think.
Have
I
they?
believe my mom, they had a work trip. Papa had a work trip, and my mom kind of like toured the city and stuff.
I've never
I think
been.
she liked it.
I'd like to, though. John says, "Hi from Northern Ohio, 41 and foggy." It's been really foggy here lately, too.
Oh my goodness, I was going to take a picture this morning. Like, all you could see when we looked out our bedroom window, all you could see was just the top of the trees. Like
See
the
the
top.
look I'm giving you?
What?
Because it's way more foggy when I get up than it is
Oh,
when
whatever. Whatever. But anyways, all I could see was the green palm tree leaf.
no,
I
it's
couldn't see
been
anything
so
else.
foggy. Karen says 32 in Silver Lake, Wisconsin, expecting 6 inches of snow on New Year's Day. Hello from New Hampshire. This is Cheryl. Hello.
Hello.
Lona says, "Hey, all just moved outside of Sarasota 5 months ago. Florida is rad.
Rad.
And this channel has been super inspiring."
You know what
Thank
was
you so
rad?
much. I love that word.
You know
Your
what-
shirt's pretty rad.
Yeah. Brody got it.
Really?
My-
Lindsay, come on.
No, Brody, he picked it out for me.
Okay.
Anyways, what was rad today is we took the kids, so the first time ever, we took them to the skate park. And I'm telling you, my little Lucy girl
She
is
can
a
skate.
skater girl. She,
See you later, girl.
see you later, girl. Her and Miles they were like going down the big hills and whatever those ramps, and
They were dropping in.
they were dropping in and alleying, and is that what it is?
Ollie.
Ollie. I gotta get the talk down if
Right.
I'm gonna be a skater girl mom.
Residential Lawn Care, which is Ryan, says, "Hey guys, looking good."
Ugh. Thank you, Ryan.
Who are you looking?
I mean, me.
No.
But yeah.
Jennifer
Gotta
says,
love that post bod.
"Hello from." Oh boy, you wanna take a stab at that one?
You want me to take a stab at a spelling? Hopped a
That's a
Kong. Hopped a Kong. Hopped a Kong?
Hopatcon, New Jersey.
Jersey.
Melissa says, "Hi, Happy New Year, Happy New Year."
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Leon. Nice to see you. You know what? I know I'm getting behind in the chat already, but I found this and I feel like I should have waited for Leon to drink this one. You see what it's called? Don't say it yet.
Okay.
But first of all, there's a little bit of a tie to the thumbnail of this video, which is me and Lindsay drinking
Oh.
mimosas.
Mm-hmm.
Leon, I wanted to share this beer with you. I don't know if you've had it. This is a Florida beer.
Oh my gosh, it looks like Liam.
It does not look like
Doesn't he wear those glasses?
Oh, I think in one of his profile pictures he did, yeah. Where is this? I know it's a Florida beer. I'm trying to see
Oh
where
my
it's...
goodness. Leon, we need to get the families together very soon.
I was giving him crap about it today.
I know, I'm very sad. You were supposed to be at our
Pinellas Park, Florida.
pajama New Year's party tomorrow.
This is brewed in Pinellas Park, and it's Bromosa. It's a Bromosa. It's a tangerine IPA.
Yeah,
You get it.
we
yeah.
get it.
All
We
right.
get it.
PR says 25 degrees in Minnesota, but this Sunday will be negative 19. Ouch. Joshua Taylor says, hi guys from Kelly, Joshua, and
Oh, hey,
Journey. What's up, guys?
Taylors. Is that how you'd say that? The Taylors?
Yeah, the Taylors.
The Taylors.
Greg says, woohoo, woohoo. Back to you, Greg.
Woohoo.
Motivation Now says, from Cleveland, Ohio, looking to move to Orlando in August. Any moving service suggestions? Everything's so pricey right now.
Oh my gosh.
Are you looking for full service? I mean, if you're looking for the best deal, it's going to be to do it yourself right now. And even that is super expensive. When we moved the first time, we went through a moving broker. I don't recommend that because what they're going to do is they're going to shop around and try to find the best price for them to make the most money. So they don't really care about you. Maybe some brokers do, but the one we went through is called Cross Country Movers, and we did not have a very good experience with that. So if anybody else in the chat has any suggestions on a moving service, like a full service moving company, feel free to put your experiences down in there. Help a brother out. We got a super chat from Scott. Thanks, man. He says for the kids.
Oh,
they definitely see a part of everything that we get.
Yes,
so.
absolutely. Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
You're welcome, Ask Me. Leon says you don't need a reason to move to the Gulf side of Florida. That's true. PR says a few minutes. We can't see you as Yuto is running an ad. I gotcha. That's what we try to do this time. Nora says happy New Year, beautiful Florida 5 family. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Heather says so good to see you. So good for you to be here, Heather.
Yes. That's Leon's Heather, right?
Yeah, it is. And he said, Heather, you need a Notorious B.I.G. shirt.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have one?
I think I do. I think I do. Heather, I would like to didn't I try to find her? Did I find her?
Tell her to friend request you.
Can you friend request me? That would be like fabulous if you could do that.
This is good.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
No. But yes, do that. We need to get together soon.
Wanda says, hello guys. Staten Island, New York, moving to Central Florida in April. Let's hear your impression of what you think someone from Staten Island sounds like.
I don't know.
You're not going to offend anybody.
The first thing that comes to mind is like Jersey Shore.
Okay, well,
you know
try it out. You know, if they're offended, they shouldn't be watching.
Like I don't know how to say it. Like Jersey. Like
from Staten Island.
What's that? Jim Tan Laundry. I don't know how to say it, but I've always
GTL,
wanted GTL. I've always wanted to go to Staten Island. I think it'd be so fun. Like they take ferries, right? They like ferries. I think they do.
Lucy
she
likes
friend
ferries.
requested me. Thank you, Heather.
Lona says, glad you guys like the rad. I have been living in the West Coast last 10 years, so I'll blame that. Hey, anytime we can use the word rad in a sentence.
I have a sweatshirt that just says rad.
You do. You should wear that.
It's in some of our old videos. I used to wear it. You know, back, pre-baby bud. Oh, I hear baby.
Sunshine Happy Lady says, greetings from Coral
Springs.
Springs.
That name. Coral Springs.
Yay, beer, says Greg. Yeah, it's beer time. I actually had to leave because I'm like, I don't have any beer.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta go get some Florida beers for the live stream, and I found this Bromosa. Again, it's from
That's what took him so long. You were
Big Storm Brewing Company in Pinellas Park, Florida. Jennifer says, have a blessed New Year. Thank you, Jennifer. You too.
As well.
If I'm in Bromosa and have one tomorrow, in my jammies just for you. Aww. Make sure you send me a selfie, Leon.
Yes.
The Perkins Voyage says, still searching for 2-bedroom in Florida that won't break the pocket. Good luck with that right now, because pretty much everywhere in Florida is going to break the bank right now. We're going crazy here.
I just read on
estate.
one of our other Florida, like, whatever things that we get, that someone literally, I couldn't believe, now it's going to frustrate me, what they're paying for a 1-bedroom right now.
Oh, I saw that too. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
It was in like...
somewhere by the water, wasn't it?
Was it... not Boynton Beach. It was
Boca.
Boca. I saw that too. I think that was in our last live stream. Somebody said that.
Are you sure?
It might have been.
I thought I saw something today.
Christopher says I had ABF and they were great. I have heard good things about ABF. Nicholas says any good crane companies down there trying to relocate our family from Claremont area to Claremont area from Illinois as soon as possible.
I would imagine, right?
Yeah, Nicholas, there's so much construction going
gosh.
on. I mean, I can't give you names because I mean I don't deal with cranes as much in my my line of work. I mean there's cranes on my job site, but I don't know who's running them.
They're everywhere.
There's tons of cranes.
They're everywhere.
Construction's huge, whether it be road construction and all these what am I trying to say? Interstates and all the roads they're building around these big cities here. All of the big cities like Tampa, Orlando. I mean, Orlando is just under construction in general. So.
Like what Eric has always said, you need to sell yourself.
Yep.
Like, I don't know how much experience, how many years you have under your belt with it, but sell yourself. And even look up companies that don't even necessarily have a for hiring sign and email. It doesn't hurt to do that and sell yourself, and you never know.
And don't sell yourself short, because
right.
Contrary to what most people say,
I know, I hate when people say
that. You can
that.
find good paying jobs in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
So, Blair says, good evening. We're moving to Panama City in April or May from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Well, hello
That's
there,
a familiar place.
Neighbor.
Fellow neighbor, not
there,
anymore,
hey.
right?
Yeah.
Love the Panhandle. Beautiful area.
I've never been.
Annalicia's here. Annalicia,
Hey,
I don't know if you
Annalicia.
missed it. I'm drinking a Bromosa. I want to know what you're drinking. Emperor says, do hotels in Florida have secret fees like in Las Vegas? No, they just have like the hotel tax. I mean, you're not going to get these weird fees on your bill. You know, you're not going to have an advertised price of $39.99 and then have you know what I hate? Because I paid our water bill today.
Yeah.
I actually paid our water bill from here, and then I got the final bill from our place in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And I paid that online today.
Yeah.
And they hit me with a $9 and something convenience fee. Like,
oh, like convenient for who?
Yeah, right, exactly. I hate fees. No, they don't have like typical fees like that, like they do in Las Vegas, Emperor. I lost it. Here's what I might have to do because I'm getting way behind. Linda's from Sanford, Florida. Welcome.
Ooh, welcome.
Yolanda says majority of Staten Islanders are from New York.
Oh.
I thought that was New York.
New York. No. Staten Island's New Jersey.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
Yes, it is.
PR says we booked with International Van Lines to move from Minnesota to Florida in 4 weeks. So far they've been great, but we'll see how the move goes. Yeah,
Good.
you gotta
let
wait
us
till.
know.
Yeah, let us know because we're interested in all that, obviously, right? Motivation Now says, thank you guys. I was thinking U-Haul would be the best bet. Any Orlando apartment suggestions? We're a family of 3, budget $1,700. You should not have a problem finding a 2-bedroom for $1,700. Wait, family of 3. Yeah, so a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
2-bedroom, 3-bedroom would be a little push at that price. I think anything decent that's 3-bedroom is going to be right around $2,000. 2-bedroom for sure you can get in pretty much any good area in around Orlando for that price. I don't have specific ones. I mean, it depends on where you're going to be working and what you want to be close to. That I can maybe give you a little bit better suggestions. Crystal says, "Do you have a new PO box yet? We need to send you some shirts.
We will have it when we come back from the New Year's. How about that? The next live.
Yeah, the next live. You're gonna put that on me right now because I gotta go set that up.
Yeah.
I can do it online. I can do it online. I will take care of that, Christy.
Yes,
and thank you.
Thank
You're gonna send
you.
us some shirts.
Ooh.
Cool.
Very cool.
Samantha says, "Happy New Year's, Happy New Year's, Samantha. We're thinking about moving to Florida, but I have no clue about being in humid weather. I'm in Colorado about a year to be closer to family. I don't like winter. We don't like winter either.
And I'll tell you, from a family with a ton of breathing issues, we have skin, eczema. I was worried about all that stuff too, and I will tell you that our family does better in the humidity. But that's us. So I've heard it both ways. But
good beer.
Most of the time, wouldn't you say the majority of the time we've heard it is that people have gotten better?
I think so, yeah. Lots of time lots of health issues get better. Eczema.
Skin.
Yeah, right.
Brody's with comes puberty, comes some zits and things like that. And like it drove him nuts in Wisconsin. Oh my goodness. Like I felt so bad for him. And we got here and it was like poof, like doing so much better. So yeah.
Jake says when renting, are you or the owners responsible for indoor and outdoor pest control?
Depends.
It depends totally on your lease. The last 2 places we were at, we were in charge of pest control. This place, it's included in the rent.
In the last place that we were in before this, we were in charge of pool and pets, and bugs. Did you say that?
Yes.
Oh,
pets.
I know. I don't know why I said pets.
Wanda is wondering if anybody's ever moved with U-Pack. Panhandler on 2 wheels says, hey guys from Kansas, we plan on moving to Florida next year. Our best friend actually referred us to the Claremont area. Hope to see y'all there soon. If anybody sees us out, say hi.
Yeah.
Like, we've been here and no one said hi to us yet.
Yeah. Like,
what's going on? So many people live here too.
I know.
I'm at Publix.
He is at Publix a lot. I'm at Target. I mean, you can catch me in the Chip and Joanna. I mean, that's usually my hot spot.
Jessica says, you look beautiful, Lindsay. I wish I looked that good after having my babies.
Jessica, you are a doll. Thank you so much for saying that. I don't feel that way. I'm actually struggling a lot more this time around with the post-baby stuff. Just because, I don't know. It just is like a bummer, but totally worth it in the end because Bo Bear is amazing. But yeah, it stinks.
Sean says, hey from Tundra, Wisconsin, got the spotted cow out for tonight's live.
Oh my gosh.
I wish somebody could send me some spotted cow. Now, I don't think you can't send beer through the mail.
You can't.
But if you want to try, you know.
No.
I'm all for it.
I haven't had a spotted cow. Oh my gosh, Eric. How long do you think?
I don't know.
Since I've had like a dark beer. Probably 9 years.
A long time, yeah. Out and about with the Bakers saying, hey guys, long time no talk. Florida is happy to have you back. We are happy to be back for sure. My man Adam Studley says, I made it few.
Woo!
What's up, Adam?
That is awesome.
Misadventures. Oh, shoot. Where'd we go? Gotta find myself. We're so far behind. I might just have to skip ahead. Misadventure says, I got a quote from UPAC today from Illinois to Central Florida. 2,500. That's not bad. But they are so backed up with moves that they aren't dropping off at your door. You might have to bring your stuff to the hub station. Now, I'm guessing that is just for one, what is it, 8 foot by 10 foot container? Is that right? Or is it just an 8 foot container for 2,500? Let me know what it is. Scott Flynn said, how big is your house? I think it's like 2,200 square feet. I hear both.
Disagrees.
Yeah. Lona says, I'm going to a tiny home festival in Pinellas Park in February. Do you two know anyone who lives a tiny house lifestyle? No.
He did.
Lifestyle in Florida.
Oh, in Florida. No. Sorry, not in Florida.
We don't, but that's cool. That's where this beer's from, is Pinellas Park.
Oh my gosh, you could totally do that here.
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
The way to go. Christopher says, I'm thinking of moving back to Florida from Connecticut maybe sometime next year. Awesome. Let us know if you do. Leanne says, if Kyle isn't here in 5 minutes, I'm unfriending him. Don't do that, Leanne.
He just got home.
Yeah,
he's probably sleeping.
Nicholas says, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Ram cranes in Chicago I've been ram cranes in Chicago for the last 4 years. Tired of crime. Thanks again. I'm sending you multiple companies. Awesome.
Do it.
And Alicia has Heineken tonight. Classic.
Ooh.
I don't know what Sith all the way is, but Sith all the way. I'm probably saying something I shouldn't be.
Yeah, I was saying that.
Nora says a lot of building goes on in Stewart and Jansen Beach. A new Costco superstore with retail restaurants and apartments are being built in Stewart. Lots of construction going on all over the state. I think there's been mention of a Costco coming right by us, right?
Yeah.
I hope so.
We're going. Hold on, Lucy. I'll be right there.
Greg says, Barron's article today, so many people are moving to Florida that financial advisors are in short supply. More financial experts expected to move to Florida to handle demand. I could definitely see that. Oh, Wanda says Staten Island is 10 minutes away to Jersey.
Okay, so where is Staten Island?
It's New York. It's across the river.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just guessing there's a river.
But isn't Jersey across the river?
From Staten Island.
Oh, okay.
Leon says, teachers and nurses, if you're thinking about moving to Florida, stop thinking and pull the trigger. You'll find a job in 5 minutes, guaranteed. There's Help Wanted signs up everywhere.
Everywhere.
And Alicia says, I love your shirt,
Thank
Lindsay.
you, and Alicia. Brody picked it up for me.
Jessica says, are you working as a realtor at this time, Eric? Jessica, I am not. All I have to do, though, is take like 14 hours of continuing education online, and I can then activate my license again. So that's something I'm definitely going to do. Especially since I just looked it up and I know it's only going to cost me like $15.
I know, do it. Because what you'll do is you'll wait and then it'll cost you like $100.
That sounds like something I would do.
Just wait, Lucy.
Yolanda says Staten Island is one of the boroughs of New York.
Oh, okay.
Brad says, I'm near Rockford, Illinois and looking to move to Florida, looking near Naples up to Tampa, trying to find halfway affordable area. Naples to Tampa, And if you're trying to stay on the coast there, it's going to be pretty expensive. The cheapest place between Naples and Tampa is probably Tampa, honestly, right? That area. I mean,
Yeah.
you can get like a little bit more rural areas around like Punta Gorda, a little bit further out in Cape
I
Coral
was
might
just
be a
gonna
little
say
bit more
Cape Coral.
might be a little bit more comparable, but other than that, it's a pretty expensive stretch of land
I'm
there.
actually really proud of myself that I knew that.
You'd have a wonderful New Year's as well, Gina. Emperor says, "What's the situation with buffet? Do you have to tip?"
Oh my goodness.
Are you? I'm wondering if he's not from the U.S.
Maybe.
Because buffets are pretty much a United
It was like-
States thing,
Yeah.
and I'm not even sure if they're even open anymore
Ooh, yeah.
because of COVID and everything.
I
But
don't know. I know
typically-
the one by us or
Yeah.
Wisconsin didn't.
and I've actually seen a couple of buffets that I drove by here are shut down. But
Yeah.
typically buffets you don't tip.
Yeah,
might-
you do.
Yeah,
You do. Because they get you
Sorry.
like plates and stuff.
Blair says when we.
I'm gonna check real quick.
Okay.
You get caught up because I know I'm the gabber.
You're the talker. Blair says when we move to Florida from Milwaukee, we will be starting a mini food
You
truck.
have to
We
keep
are
a
so
mini
scared, but so excited right now that we have nowhere to live, but my dad lives there already and he has my mini truck. Let me tell you something, Blair. I've been speaking with coworkers because the people that are bringing these food trucks to the job sites, they call them like meat wagons or whatever you want to call them. They're making a killing. They're selling food right out of the truck, and everybody on these job sites is going up there and buying food. And I can't believe what they're getting. They're paying anywhere from $9 to $14 for a plate of food. So great idea to move to Florida and start a food truck for sure. Nora says everyone I know from Staten Island was always on the ferry headed to Battery Park. Lindsay, you know anything about Battery Park?
I don't. Sounds interesting though.
I think you did say something about a ferry though.
I did.
Yeah, you did. You got that part right. Greg says people are shy to say hi because you're superstars. I don't think so.
Oh my
Greg.
goodness.
I don't think that's it.
No.
Say hi if you see us. We got Lollipop Kid in the house. What is up, Lollipop? Long time no talk. On about with the Bakers say, how are you still? Hey, are you still going to pursue real estate? I obtained my license as well and transitioning to full-time real estate. Just trying to help move all my New York friends down here. Yeah, and they are all coming down, aren't they? I'm not going to do it as a full-time job. I'm going to probably get my license. And at first, probably just help people out with referring to other agents that I know are qualified to help them. Possibly help a few people here and there. Definitely not going to pursue it as a full-time career at this time. Joaquin says, can't wait to leave the snow and move down there. Countdown is on. What's the countdown? How much longer you got? Miss Adventure says, my UPAC quote was for 13 linear feet of semi. If you use less, they charge less. That is awesome to know. And $2,500 for 13 feet is not that bad because I think our U-Haul was 26 foot and we paid like $3,500 plus the gas, so probably another $500-600, so a little over $4,000 for a 26-foot U-Haul just for us. Jennifer says, how can one person make a successful move without visiting Florida first? New Jersey is so depressing. I want to do so much in Florida. Jennifer, I would definitely at least recommend visiting first if you've never visited the area. You got to see the area in person, I think, to really be successful. I mean, that's not to say that you can't be successful. Otherwise, you can take other people's words for it. But everyone has different tastes and everyone's looking for different things. So to make sure it's right for you, I think it's so important just to, see the area that you plan on living in yourself. Jake says, when you buy, what yearly pest control would you do in your house property? Wife is not into bugs. I would definitely make sure, Jake, that you do at least quarterly pest control once every 3 months. And what we're finding, we're in a new construction neighborhood. All the new construction, you're tearing up woods and other areas that until now have been wild. So all the critters are getting turned up as well. We're seeing many more bugs and everything here in this new construction than we did when we lived in an area that was already established. And they're not just little ones either. They're huge spiders, and we've already had pest control out here twice, I think, and we've only been here a month. Samantha says, oh, I meant humid. I got new phone. Oops. I've been trying to convince my husband to move. He loves winter, and I do not like winter one bit. I feel so lazy indoors and a lot more now. Same way we were, except me and Lindsay were on the same page. We just feel lazy when we're inside in the winter all the time, and it's like we didn't like the cold weather, so we never went outside. Kyle's here, Leon. Do not unfriend him.
Oh my goodness.
I lost my spot again. Wanda says, oops, sorry. PR says, any recommendations between Florida Blue versus United Healthcare or health insurance? I'm worried about healthcare in Florida. I can't really compare or contrast the two, PR, because I've only had Florida Blue in any of the time that I lived here in Florida. And I can say that it was comparable to the United Healthcare that I had back in Wisconsin. So as far as comparing and contrasting the two in the state of Florida, I can't really do that. Lollipop says, thank you for all the inspiration you give in relocating. I'm a Get the kazoos, Lindsay. Get the kazoos. We've been waiting for this for a while. We got another super chat too.
Oh my goodness.
We got Quackenbush. Long time no see from the Quackenbushes.
Aww.
Chad and oh man.
Quackenbush.
Mrs. Quackenbush. Says, great to see you guys again. We're very glad you're back. We're glad to be back too, and we're glad that you're here with us.
Yes. Are you gold or silver?
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Yeah.
COVID.
All right. So this is for Lollipop Kid.
Actually silver.
Moving to Tampa. Congratulations. Cassandra says, I'm between Winter Garden and Celebration. I have visited. Which do you like? I'm looking to find a job in healthcare as a referral coordinator or some type of administration.
Ooh.
Will I have difficulty?
No.
Winter Garden, Celebration, love them both.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to pick one, I'd probably say Celebration, although it's quite a bit more pricey.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going to live in like an apartment in Celebration, it's a little bit more doable. But I love Celebration. It's just got such a unique feel to it.
It's just like a charm. I don't know, the charm about it.
Leon says, Estwin, that's exactly what we did with our help. With the help of the Florify channel, we watched all the videos and the lives. It was instrumental in our smooth transition to Florida from New York. Thank you, Leon.
Thank you.
Sarah says, I'm curious too about health insurance in Florida. I'm coming from California and it's completely different.
Yeah.
See, from our experience moving from Wisconsin to Florida, and I've just been on employer plans, it's pretty much the same. We haven't noticed much of a difference, honestly.
No.
I mean, health care, the way it's done is
Way
a little
different.
bit different, but health insurance, really comparable.
Actually, and now coming back, I don't know if we told him this last time, but going back to Wisconsin and then coming back, do you kind of feel like now they're the same with the healthcare?
Yeah, we thought it was different, but I think everything changed. You know?
Everything changed. So it's like they're really not much different anymore.
Happy New Year to you too, Elle. Christy said we moved to Florida from Beloit, Wisconsin 5 months ago. I'm a nurse and found a job right away. We love our place in Valrico. So glad we made the move. You know what? 5 months ago, but we've been off the air. So
Yes.
kazoo for you. Welcome home, Christy and family. Wanda says health insurance in Florida. Get Blue Cross. Thank you. Sunshine Happy Lady says try Bradenton or Parrish for more reasonable prices. I've heard Northport was also reasonable. Yes, that whole area right there. Northport, Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda, Cape Coral. That's a little bit more affordable little pocket right there. Wanda says, how's Haines City, Florida? We love Haines City.
We do.
It's a little bit, depends where you're going to be working. I mean, if you're working in Orlando, it's a bit of a drive. If you have kids, the schools are not as highly rated. It's definitely a charming little town with a lot to do.
We love their sports programs.
We love their sports programs. We love the culture in Haines City. Just a fun little place.
And you know what? Some of their charter schools are getting better. They're public charter schools, so you gotta check that out.
Florida Dad Vader.
Dad Vader.
Added the Florida in front of his name.
Oh,
I love it.
Awesome.
Hey Eric, glad to see you back in Florida. We are so happy to be here, Dad Vader.
What about me?
Oh yeah. Oh, you were gone probably.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll forget it this time.
Escape the Tyrant. He said, I just bought a house in Florida, moving from New York. I watched many of your videos. Thank you.
Thank you.
On about with the Bakers said, I hear you. Well, keep in touch. Let me know if you finish your continuing education and see how I'm in Tampa. If someone I know is wanting to move to the Atlanta area, I'll get in touch with you. Perfect. Thank you.
Awesome.
Oops. And Leon's going to connect with them because he's also in Tampa and a realtor.
Yes.
Quackenbush says, are you guys back in Davenport? We are actually in Claremont. So neighbor of Davenport, but we're in Claremont now.
And we love it.
We do love it. Jennifer says, how is Homestead, Florida with crime and flooding? I believe Homestead is like right by the Keys, right? Let's look this up.
I
gotcha.
Let's see
I'm
if we can do
faster.
it quicker. Oh, I can't find it.
Oh.
Got it.
Yeah, it's way down south of Miami. So
4 hours and 5 drive.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I don't have any info on Homestead since it's so far from us. If anybody else can chime in on that, I would assume the crime could possibly be a little higher with its proximity to Miami. Also, the flooding, since it's so close to the coast, has probably got quite a bit of a danger of hurricanes there.
It's further down
than Miami.
from Miami.
Yeah, right. So I think you have to go through Homestead on the road to the Keys. So when we do that this spring break, Lindsay,
Yes.
that's our plan, guys. Right?
Yep.
We're going to go to the Keys for spring break. We'll have to let you know that, Jennifer, for sure. Florida Dad Vader says, glad to see both you guys back in Florida.
Thank you, Dad Vader.
Emperor says, I'm from UK. Okay. He was the one asking about the buffets. Everything in US is amazing. You get 1 liter drinks from fast food and food amazing. By the way, do Americans hate Russia? No, we don't hate Russia. Some Americans probably do.
I've seen videos where people from different countries, like, they always comment on our serving sizes and like all that with fast food.
Like, look at this beer I got. It's like Bromosa. It's probably probably like us going, you know what though, Emperor? What about the beers you get in Germany? Like,
I bet you. Yeah.
They're like freaking this
Yeah.
tall. So talk about serving size. Come on.
No, but I have seen it. It is a difference.
I don't hate Russia.
No, I would love to visit all over.
Mary says, first time catching you live. We are visiting Ocala, Florida next week. Looking to move in August from...
Ooh.
I'm bad with my abbreviations right now. Is that Nebraska? Or is it New England?
I'm going to go with New England.
Nebraska.
Oh, it is Nebraska.
Nebraska. I'm looking from
so
Nebraska.
Weird because it's the first 2
well,
letters.
New England is not a state, Lindsay. It's a region.
Well, why are you said it first?
Well, some people say they're from New England when they're like from the Boston area, you know?
Oh. The New England Patriots.
Yeah, exactly. Here I go again. Christy says, thank you. Happy New Year in Florida. Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year.
Leon says he likes the Ocala area. If you need anything, let me know. Mary says we are a little worried about leaving family and have 2 kiddos. Did any of your family give you guilt trips or was it hard adjusting away from family?
No to the first one, yes to the second.
Yes to hard adjusting?
But no, our family would never do that. Like, we're blessed that way because a lot of viewers come to us and say, like, my family says this or my mom's not going to talk to me and, stuff like that. We're blessed with a very supportive family on both sides. So, sorry.
No, I'm laughing at something else.
So that's, we're blessed with that. But yeah, of course it's going to be different. You're going to have your ups and downs with it, but, you can do it. And building that support system right away. Mm-hmm. You need to do that. Be social. I know now are the times it's a little harder to do that. But get into groups. All those things that we always talk about in your area. Find groups, find mommy groups, daddy groups, parent groups, what have you. And just open yourselves up and be open to the change and be open to that. You are going to have rough days, but you'll get through it. So
I'm laughing because I see Emperor Palpatine said, we have our own Florida. It's called Spain.
Oh.
But Spain is beautiful. Like the coast of Spain. Like,
don't your parents go there? Yeah.
They have a couple times. Yeah. They've also been to Italy. That might be what you're thinking too. Stephanie said, when you moved the first time, how long did it take to get the kids started in school? Was there a couple week delay or did they start right away? It was a 1 week delay. But
that was on us.
That was on us.
We gave them some time to kind of adjust.
And we did the same thing this go around as well. They had a week off. They actually had 2 weeks off because
we were sick.
No, it was.
Yes, we were.
No, it was. we gave them a week, and then it was that too, right?
Yeah.
And then it was here in Florida. They have a week off for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but they went to school 2 weeks before that break.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
No, they didn't, because
Yes.
we moved here. We left on Thanksgiving.
No, what I'm saying, I don't know if you're talking about winter break.
I think I'm talking. You're
Yeah,
right.
you are.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I'm all mixed up. June 1st, my family and I plan on leaving the inland Northwest. I already have a job where I can transfer down there. Congrats. That's the way to go. Happy New Year to you too, Douglas. D Woods, my first time catching a recent live. You guys give great advice. Thanks a lot for what you do.
Thank you.
And we remember you.
Nana and Papa.
Nana and Papa are here. That's awesome. Mary says, thank you, Leon. Currently looking for realtors and hoping to meet with a few. Hope we get a good fit. That's good. Wanda says, you guys are great. Thanks. Happy New Year's blessings.
Thank you. You as well.
Nebraska. We had to look it up. Quackenbush says, how are the public schools in Claremont? We absolutely love them so far.
Yeah, knock on wood.
They're rated very well, and we love them.
Mm-hmm. Great communication.
And Alicia has a 12-foot. Are we talking about it? For moving? Or U-Haul, probably, right? And Alicia, when are you moving?
Yeah.
Or did
gotta
you
meet up
already?
with you.
Blair says, I already appreciate the explanation of enrollment in schools. I really appreciate the explanation. Yeah, we put that video out today, guys.
Yeah, we did.
It kind of flopped, but that's all right.
That's okay.
It's got the
It's
info.
there for the ones who need it.
We have a almost 7-year-old enrolling him in an autism school. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you're able to find a good school for him.
And you know what? Like, where we come from, they don't really have, like, a whole lot of that. I am very, very... There are here for kiddos that need that. So that is absolutely... That's awesome.
Lona says, any advice? I thought there was a kid behind me. That's why I was looking behind me like that. Any advice on what to look for in daycares, preschools in Florida? I've been on waiting list for my 18-month-old son for 6 months. I'm very thankful for my mom being his daycare in the meantime. Yeah. Lindsay stays home, so we don't really have any good input on that. But I would assume that daycares are hard to get into right now.
I think
because
anywhere.
Of COVID. Really everything. You're right.
Yeah.
So thank God that you have
Groups.
your
Get
mom.
into some groups.
Jennifer says, I love the Keys. Quiet life. Visited the Keys in 1998 and Spring Hill in 1999. Awesome.
I'm so excited to go. I'm so excited.
Jake says, any opinions on Oviedo? I haven't been there myself, but I've spoken with a few people who live there, and they have good things to say about Oviedo. I guess it's a really good family area.
I just saw some pictures. Somebody posted on one of the Florida Wildlife there. Yeah. Really pretty.
Dad Vader said, we had a 7-bedroom house in Claremont with pool, but the deal fell through.
Oh.
Darn it. Man, there would have been room for us in there too, Dad Vader.
Yeah.
Oh, well, at least we made it to Florida. The move was crazy, shipping cars and all from Chicago. Yeah, moving is crazy. Elle says, we were having a hard time finding a place to live. We had 2 kids. I'm supposed to be in Florida by 2/21. To start my new job in Orlando. Do you have any recommendations where to look? Surrounding area. That sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah. That was I'm not even gonna lie to you guys.
Listen,
it was a nightmare.
But she's got almost 2 months yet. So
oh yeah. So you got time.
You got time. Starting a job in Orlando.
Do you want to be
kids,
in Orlando?
It depends on your budget, Elle. So.
Or will you go into surrounding areas and do a little bit of a drive?
How old are your kids? What's your budget? Are you looking for a apartment? Are you looking for a single family home? Because it's going to depend a lot on your budget. If your kids are planning to go to public schools and what you're looking to move into. Florida Dad Vader agrees that Oviedo is beautiful. Kyle says 12 fluid ounce beer, I think. You know what, Kyle? This is actually 1 pint. So it's 16 ounces. Cheryl says, were the kids all excited to move back?
This time? Our kids?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very excited.
They actually were, would you say, the big, like, motivators as to that happening so quickly. Our kids.
I'm laughing because 101 Star Wars fan said, are you guys learning some Spanish? Me working in the construction field, there's some that I know. And the main one that I need to know is Ponte trabajar.
Okay.
Means get to work.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's what
finish that one. Yeah, totally cut me off.
they
with
told me that's what it means.
Okay,
So.
well, you're probably saying something else. Like, I'm really stupid.
Ponte trabajar. Yeah, I'm probably making fun of
you're probably making fun of
I'm pretty sure that's what it means. What?
Finish that one. You never
kids?
even, yeah.
Yeah, the
We're
kids were.
elaborating
Yeah,
on
it was a big family decision, guys. It wasn't just us saying, guys,
No.
we're moving to Florida. It was us talking with the kids, making sure it was what they wanted to do.
Well, actually, the kids came to us first. And then, yeah, we kind of waited on it for a little bit. Just because kids are kids, feel one way one time. The next day, the wind blows a different way and they feel a different way. So we kind of sat on it for a while. And then they just we kept the dialogue open with them. And then, yeah, we would never... Eric and I, we always do things all of us in. All 8 of us or none of us. So they're definitely excited to be back.
Gooming says, hope you guys have a great 2022. We
Thank
will,
you.
and we hope you do as well.
The kids are learning Spanish too.
Oh, yeah. The kids are.
I need to get myself more, what's the word?
Acclimated. Blair says, I so agree they don't have any autism schools here in Milwaukee, but when we heard they have a lot of autism schools in the Panama area.
Yep.
PR says, do a lot of people homeschool kids in Florida? A lot do, yes.
And they have like a lot of programs, like, so don't feel like if you are going to go that way, don't feel like your kids can't get into sports or do that. Like they have their own like little community too, where they do like sports and gym classes. Like it's like a thing down here. So there's definitely so many really cool options for kids.
Scott says, do y'all have a pool like at your last house? We do not have our own pool at this one, but
we will.
It's a new construction community and they are building a beautiful community pool.
Yep.
So we're very excited for that.
Fingers crossed they said May.
Yeah.
So
Lucy, do you have the baby's nookie?
I will. And chocolates.
Elle says, I don't want to be in Orlando. I want to be close, but not in Orlando. They are 12 and 14. We want to rent, doesn't matter what. We do have 2 dogs though. Max budget is $2,000. I would check out Winter Garden. I would check out Claremont. That's where we're at. I would check out Davenport even. I would check out, what else? Sanford is a little bit north of Orlando, but that's a really good area as well. Lake Mary, Lake Nona, all those. Check out all the surrounding areas around Orlando for sure. $2,000 should be no problem to get a 3-bedroom house for that price. Quackenbush says, I remember watching your first move. Do you purge more stuff before coming back? Or do you have a garage full of boxes?
It's not that bad, but we needed to get rid of more.
We needed to get rid of more again. We still have a lot of stuff in the
Admit
garage.
that who was the problem?
I was the problem, but it was me.
No,
It was me.
you lie.
No, it was I had trouble getting rid of some stuff, but I wish now that I would have got rid of more. Michael says, do you guys miss the seasons in the Midwest, and do you feel happier seeing the sun more during the winter?
That's the catch-22. I miss the seasons, but if you had to ask me if I had to give it up for the sun, I would do it.
We have seasons here in Florida. It's called love bug season. No, for real though. I would rather just have sun all year long, honestly.
It's better like for your health.
It's better for the mood, I think, because the 6 months of gray skies up in the north or in the Midwest where we were at was just too much for us. It was depressing, you know? And seeing the sun almost every day just puts you in a good mood. Emperor says, still can't believe you get pancakes for breakfast. What? Oh, in the U.S.
Why? When do they eat them?
When do you eat pancakes?
If he says dinner, I'm going to die. Well, we do too.
Yeah, we eat them for dinner too. Dad Vader says, do your research before you move to Orlando. It has some rough neighborhoods, for sure. Yeah, don't move to Pine Hills.
Get in there with him.
And Alicia says, no, but I have not moved yet since I started my home care business. I want to wait until I have enough money to buy it in cash. I'm almost there. That's awesome. Oh, and Alicia has 12 fluid ounce Heineken. It was about ounces. I'm thinking U-Haul. Okay. Cassandra says,
because usually you put.
Yeah, usually I go right to the beer. Cassandra says, Orlando Health or Advent Health, asking for both personal health concerns and employment. Thank you for everything you do. Your channel is so helpful. Cassandra, I just read an article about how Orlando Health is one of the top hospitals in the entire country. They have amazing facilities and they are adding to them. It's actually a project that I'm working on right now is in the Orlando Health System, and it's going to be amazing. Advent Health, I really don't have anything bad to say about that either, but I believe Orlando Health is probably the superior out of those two. Stephanie says, was it hard on the kids or you when you moved back to Wisconsin? Being from Michigan, yes. I think I'd struggle with the cold and gray skies after getting used to the Florida weather. Yeah, it was hard.
They were happy.
At first, we were so happy to go back and
see family.
You want to come over here and talk?
Yeah, I just want to make sure he's not going to cry.
Yeah, we were so happy to go back and see family, and we loved seeing family. But yeah, the fact of the gray skies, the cold weather, the lack of, I don't want to say lack of things to do there, but we're just such an adventurous family.
We're different.
We're built different. You know, right?
No, just our stuff that the kids were interested in is not necessarily what, like the kids want, you know, the surfing, the, you know, just the other, like Brody and his fishing and just, but he likes saltwater. It's just different. I don't know how to explain it.
Florida fits our lifestyle.
Yes.
So we missed Florida big time. Tanner says, Eric, where are the kids at? Well, if you can hear, Bo is over here playing with Lucy in the living room.
In their playpen.
In the giant playpen we have. And Brody's in his room, and Maverick and Miles and Sully are up in their room, probably wrestling, playing video games, something. But they're around here. Heath says, hey guys, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year to you too. Other than construction, teachers, healthcare, are there a lot of other professions that pay just as well? I would assume so. I know that like Jacksonville is big on like banking. Like lots of banking headquarters are up there in Jacksonville. So that's a big financial thing. So someone just mentioned earlier in the chat that financial advisors are beginning to be big time business here in Florida, along with people like mortgage lenders. Because think about how many people are moving here. That means jobs, guys. For the life of me, says, do you know anything about Odessa, Orlando, Lakes, Florida? Oh, I mean, not a lot. I know that it's down towards Tampa, and I know that that's part of what they call Sinkhole Alley, even though, as I've said to you guys many times, do sinkholes exist? Yeah. But the chances of being swallowed up in a sinkhole are less than probably being hit by lightning. So it's not something I would necessarily worry about. I don't know much about the towns, though. You're welcome, Al. He says, here in Pennsylvania, there seems to be a lot of haters saying jobs don't pay down there. I really think that they're just jealous. Can't wait. Yeah, you know what? And that's probably what it is. People that are saying that, oh, don't move to Florida, the jobs don't pay well. You know, it depends what you're doing, for sure. Oh my gosh, Lindsay. Yeah. We owe Dad Vader a kazoo. We never gave him a kazoo. She's coming, Dad Vader. I got you. Johnson Williams says, what are some of your favorite bands, music that you like? I like country music. My all-time favorite country artist, I shouldn't say all-time favorite because it's kind of hard to say since he's pretty new.
You want a kazoo?
Aaron says, I have an opportunity to transfer my job to either Orlando area or Tampa area. Which one would you choose and why? Oh, man.
Lucy wants to kazoo for Dad Vader.
Oh, you want to do the kazoo for Dad Vader? You got a special treat, Dad Vader. You go on here. You got to do this. You go, doo, doo, doo. Can you do it? Like, you can't just blow on it. You got to, like, doo, like hum into it, okay? We go, doo, 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 doo. Ready? Ready? You did it!
Yay!
All right. That's for you, Dad Vader. Congratulations. Welcome to Florida.
Get back in there with them.
You know, Tampa and Orlando are both really beautiful. I'm partial because I live in the Orlando area, but I love the fact that Tampa's close to the Gulf and close to the ocean because I love ocean life. So I'm really torn there. Don't make me pick one.
Brody loves Tampa.
Brody loves Tampa for sure. Greg says breakfast for dinner is awesome. You can drink beer with it.
Oh my gosh.
That's and this has tangerines in it, so I could drink this for breakfast, right?
No.
It is New Year's Eve tomorrow. Cheers. I gotta get to my next beer.
No. That's a big enough one, I think.
Nah. Jennifer says, I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff and starting fresh because I quit smoking. That's a great,
Very
congratulations,
Oh, kazoo.
Kazoo, for quitting smoking.
We'll kazoo to that.
Yeah, we'll kazoo to quitting smoking any day.
Yes.
Ready? It's our girl Lisa from Pashaston, Washington.
Oh, yes.
That's my favorite thing to say.
I know. You say that, I think,
Pashaston.
every time.
I say it even when you're not here, Lisa. So.
Yes.
Emperor says, if you go to USA, sorry about this, but Florida will be below Texas. But Florida will be below Texas. I only want to go there just because they're saying everything is bigger in Texas.
Oh my goodness.
Well, yeah, maybe,
Yeah.
some things, for sure. My husband is worried that he won't find a good paying job, says Blair. He drives fork truck and is a machine operator. He'll
find a job.
He'll find jobs. I mean, there's definitely tons of operator jobs here for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Dad Vader says, we love being able to barbecue in December. Florida is so amazing. I agree with that.
Yes.
Speaking of barbecue,
I know.
Lindsay's going to get me a barbecue for the new year.
Mm-hmm.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of threw that out there.
Really? You just threw that out there now where I've been listening to
I didn't
this.
say that you're going to. I threw out the fact that you're going to get me one for New Year's, which is this weekend.
Oh.
I want to get a Blackstone. Guys, what do you think about Blackstones? Because that's what I think I'm going to get.
Okay.
I'm asking them.
Oh. Okay. Well, I ate on a Blackstone at Kyle's house, and I thought it was delicious.
You ate a Blackstone?
No, he made his burgers on
He
it.
did, you're right.
Yes.
Cindy says Land O'Lakes and Wesley Chapel as one of the best school systems in the Tampa Bay area, family oriented. Good to know.
Very good.
Michael said, will you ever or did you make a full-length version of the intro song? Before I knew you made it, I searched YouTube for hours looking. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
We just talked about this with Brody.
And
He did not make a full version.
I did not, but I've kind of been working on one in my head and singing
That's
it to
great.
myself in the car.
Have you guys heard his coronavirus song? You should go back and Google
That's
that.
on our. Anyway, before what was I getting to? Where's my man George? I think George is coming to the Claremont area and is building a music studio.
And you're gonna go
And he invited me there to make.
spit some bars.
Yeah, to spit some. He invited me there to spit some bars. So hopefully that'll happen and we can get that done at some point.
Sullivan sings that song all day.
He does.
Like all day.
And yeah, what Lindsay was talking about back at the beginning of the pandemic, there's a song. It's a music video on our channel that I did as a parody.
Your children may or may not be embarrassed of it, and have asked me
I'm
several
fine with it.
times to take it down.
I'm not embarrassed of it, so
You don't get embarrassed.
you go back and look at it. It's called 6 Feet. Search 6 Feet, Florida with 5. Come up.
By the way, I was the
That's a-
cameraman on that.
That's
so...
a musical treat.
Yeah, you can do it.
Greg says, "Whoa, a barbecue smoker combo, Traeger." Yeah, I can't afford a Traeger. Those are expensive.
How much are they?
I may or may not have looked at Home Depot the other day when I was cruising around for work stuff. It's like $700, $800, $900 depending on the model. Lindsay's like, eh. He says, Blair, I'm in the same line of work along with being a mechanic. I'm in the same boat. We are going for it. Congratulations, Heath. The beach life is worth the risk for us. Good luck. Kyle Blackstone. Andrews says, what do you think about the Weston area? I don't know where that is, Andrews. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about Weston. Florida's a big state, guys. You're welcome, Jennifer. Happy New Year to you too. Duke says, how did you find a house to rent? Luck. I mean, we put in applications for 3 different houses. 3 or 4.
I feel like it was way more than that.
We looked at a lot of houses. We put in
We were
applications
beat out
to either
by
3
all
or
of
4. We
them.
kept getting beat out. We finally got this one. Thank God.
And it was because like we could actually talk to like the actual owners.
Yeah,
You
and
otherwise, if you're going through companies,
But again, I tell you guys all the time. He's talking to you guys. So look at Realtor.com, Zillow.com, Trulia.com, Hotpads.com, and Rent.com. Those are ones that we've all found to be good and have lots of listings available for you guys to look at.
What are we doing?
Yolanda says, I have a Blackstone and love it. Thank you for the feedback, Yolanda. Tanner says, got any beach trips scheduled soon? My wife and I are coming from Two Rivers, Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
That's what's the name of the beach there? Hold on, don't tell me. Don't tell me,
We just spent
Tanner.
time there this summer.
The heck is the name of the beach? I don't remember.
Isn't it Two Rivers?
No, there's a name to the beach.
We always
We used to go to the beach
Two
there.
Rivers.
And they're going to Fort Lauderdale Beach January 18th. Tanner, we are going to a beach this weekend.
Saturday.
Kyle, if you're still here, you're coming, right? Kyle, you coming with? Leon, you can be invited too, right?
Yeah.
Leon, you should meet us there. Leon, if you're here, do you want to meet us at the beach? It's Nashotah Beach, by the way. He just said it. We're going to Fort DeSoto Beach this weekend. That is down south of St. Pete. And I think I'm going to do a beach review while we're there because I haven't done one of those since...
Oh, you cuddly?
What was the one I did? Paso Girl Beach by St. Pete. But Fort DeSoto is one of our favorite beaches to go to. There's a lot of our favorite beaches there as well. Leon, you're invited, man. Come over. Come on over to the beach on Saturday. Kyle's going to be there.
And Amanda and the kids.
And Amanda and the kids. Yeah, I don't know if they're watching, but they're all going to be there. You're welcome, Duke. Emperor says, what happens when there's a hurricane? What do you have to do? The good thing about a hurricane, Emperor, is that you usually have plenty of notice. So you get the heck out of Dodge is what you do if you're in the path of it. Button down the hatches, put shutters over your windows, all that stuff. Just make sure that you're prepared for it. Stock up on food if you're going to stick around. Jake says probably making the move next 4 to 6 months. Is it smart to buy a new car in home state and transfer tags, or wait to buy it new in Florida? I've heard things that if you buy it and then move, that you might be owed the difference in sales tax in the state of Florida. I'm not entirely sure on that, so that's definitely something you probably want to do your own research on. If anybody here knows that answer, please answer it. But I bought a new car right when we moved here, rather than transferring the tags.
I thought you meant house.
No. Leon said, in the Tampa area, we don't do anything when hurricanes come because we never get hit. Just lots of rain. Cindy says, I used to live near Weston, Cooper City to be exact. Weston is a beautiful area, great school system, and high-end boutique, etc., but very expensive. We got another super chat, Lindsay.
Oh my goodness.
From Dad Vader.
Dad Vader.
And you know what he said? Blackstone.
Oh, Dad Vader.
Thanks,
come
man.
for a barbecue.
Yeah, you gotta come over for a barbecue, man, for sure. We're gonna have our Florida 5 barbecue too. And I gotta get a big enough Blackstone to cook everybody's burger on. Right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Much appreciated,
Thank
Dad
you so
Vader.
much, Dad Vader.
Joe says, hey guys, hope you're both ready for the new year, because I know I am. Also, 3 things. 1, I love your videos. 2, Florida's awesome. And 3, I'm going to subscribe to your channel to support you. Thanks so much, Joe.
Thank you.
You guys subscribe to the channel. Hey, and you know what I put for our Amazon affiliate link in this today?
What?
Something in the background of our video.
Oh.
Did you just get puked on?
Yeah.
Lindsay got puked on.
Give me that. Quick.
We do have an Amazon affiliate link in the description of this video if you want to support our channel. The link will bring you to these bar stools right here, which we purchased on Amazon. You don't need to buy those bar stools, but if you're going to do any other shopping on Amazon after clicking on that link, it will help support our channel. So please feel free to do so, and we appreciate it. Leon loves DeSoto. Leon, you better come with us. David says, Happy New Year to you all from the Trot family. Thank you, David. Heather says, we love Fort DeSoto, white sands, and access to showers and bathrooms. Yeah, that's a great park. Sasha says, my kids want us to move to Orlando, Florida, but I'm nervous about the whole moving situation because I'm so used to Jersey. A lot of people tell me that my business won't do good there. What's your business, Sasha?
Pretty much anything does good.
Lots of stuff does good here. Beyond Border says, moving from Alabama with kids going to rent. Nervous. Any input? Keep an open mind. You know what? Here's my advice to anybody that's thinking of moving to Florida.
Do it.
It is do it, but it's as long as you can afford it, give it a try. Because you're always going to have that in the back of your mind. Otherwise, what if, right? Because if you can afford it, you can always go back, guys, if it's not for you, right? I mean, yeah, it's nerve-wracking leaving a job that you've been at for 10 years, leaving schools that your kids have been at for 10 years. But you can always go back. Now, leave on good terms, obviously, and there's going to be more jobs. There's going to be other schools. What we've learned is that there's more to life than the little town in which you've been in for so long. You might think that this is the best place there is, but there's a whole world out there, guys. We got another super chat from Quackenbush towards the Blackstone.
Quackenbushes.
Quackenbush. Sounds like something I'd say when I stub my toe. Quackenbush.
Oh my
Right?
God.
I'm just kidding. Love it. Thank you guys.
Thank you, guys. You guys are the best. All of you. What?
Greg says Lowe's has really nice char griller, gas charcoal combo grill for $3.79 in stock in Leesburg.
Lucy's going to sit in for me while I feed Bo.
Lucy's going to come sit in the chat? All right. Any questions for Lucy? Send them our way. Happy New Year, Jennifer. Thank you. Duke says, I'm looking in the Tavares area, but after watching your vids, I'm going to check out Claremont. We love Claremont. We can't say enough about it. You want to wave to everybody? Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Lucy. HM says, we're looking to move to the Ocala area spring of next year. Do you have any recommendations of inexpensive free things to do with the family in the area? Are there any good beaches close by? We made a video on free things to do in the Orlando area. Now, Ocala is not too far. It's like, an hour maybe? Ocala, there's definitely some springs up that way. The freshwater springs you want to check out because those are awesome.
Bring your wetsuit.
Silver Springs. Remember when we went there?
Yeah, bring your
Silver
wetsuit.
Springs is right around there. Bring your wetsuit. Although if you're from the north, it's not going to feel that cold. It's like 70 degrees. So the water is a little chilly, but not immensely cold.
It's beautiful though.
Springs are usually in a state park, so it's only going to cost you like $6 or $8 for a carload of people to get in there.
What?
Totally worth it. Florida with 6 barbecue, says Leanne. For sure. Christopher says, are you close to Four Corners or more North Claremont? We're kind of halfway between.
What?
Rebel says, dang, I'm late to the party this week. Hope you all had a great Christmas. Did I miss it? Are you doing a video about what brought you back so soon? Lindsay?
Yes, we are.
When are we doing that video? Probably this next week, right?
Probably the next video coming out.
It'll probably be the next video coming out
If
on
Eric
our
doesn't
channel.
do a beach review or a
Oh
Snapchat.
yeah, forget about that because I'm gonna do a beach review I think on Saturday. So after the beach review,
The
that'll
next
probably be the next one.
informational video will be that.
There you go. JC says if you live in Florida but work remotely in Georgia, do you have to pay income tax to Georgia? Not if you're a Florida resident. Harry says, by the way, are you living the American dream? You freaking know I am, Harry. I am living the American dream for sure. What?
You're funny.
Jenna says, Happy New Year. Considering moving to Florida from Chicagoland, any communities that are for sure police friendly? Just a little scared. Used to get a lot of negativity towards my husband. I would think, anywhere.
We've
had
three
police-
police officers live right by us right now.
Yeah, well, and in every neighborhood we've lived in, we've had police officers living by us.
And people have always felt relieved.
I think the only place you're not going to have a police-friendly area is an area that there's probably a lot of crime, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, people are definitely appreciate having police officers close by. So
I love
any
seeing
good neighborhoods
Yeah.
you're going to be in, it's going to be police-friendly. What now?
When we were cruising around our neighborhood and I saw that there were police officers that lived in our neighborhood, I was so relieved.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely relieved.
Beyond Border says, what if you can't afford it and need a change? I would definitely
Work towards it.
work towards it. That's a good advice, Lindsay. You definitely want to move somewhere that you know that you can't afford. You're gonna start off on the wrong foot. So we always talk about doing a mock budget. There's tons of resources out there. We talk about Facebook groups and things like that all the time. Ask questions. What's the average electricity bill in this area for a 2-bedroom apartment? What's the average water bill for a 2-bedroom apartment? You can call your car insurance company and find out how much your car insurance is going to change. Figure out what your bills are going to be. Figure out what your wage is going to be. Go online and find a calculator that does a mock budget for you to make sure you can afford things.
Every month, every week, pay yourself.
Yeah, that's
Florida.
something we do too. Is
Yep.
we make putting money into our savings like it's a bill every single month, so that it's it's something that has to be paid. It's something always growing. Tanner says I live in Florida 2017, 2019. I loved it, but make sure you have security cameras or gated community. My wife's truck got stolen straight from our driveway in Orlando.
Oh my God.
Hence moving back to Two Rivers. I'm sorry to hear that. We're actually talking about getting a doorbell cam right now.
Mm-hmm.
Douglas says hi, Lucy.
Hi.
Leanne says people in Ocala tend to head over to Sunset and Fred Howard. I love Fred Howard.
I was just gonna say, you were gonna say I love Fred Howard.
We got lots of blue hearts for the
Guys,
police.
It's Bo's first beach day.
Yeah, Saturday is gonna be Bo's first day at the beach, guys. So that's exciting.
So we're gonna throw you on a surfboard.
Jules says hi, guys. So nice to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Mass Baston says, where'd it go?
Wanna go surfing?
Is that a Pulte home? Maybe. Sasha says I make Hispanic desserts and drinks, eggnog all year round. Oh, Lindsay, this is the business. She makes Hispanic drinks and desserts all year round,
Oh my
but
gosh.
more for the holidays, and doing pretty good here. A few people that knows about that know, let me finish reading.
Okay.
That know about the move tell me that my prices here in Jersey won't get it in Florida.
Okay,
So-
what is her name?
I have something to say. Sasha.
No, Sasha, that's because they don't want you to go. Because I think she'd do fabulous. Could you imagine in this area as well?
Yeah.
Even over by Haines City?
Like I was going to say, Sasha, and I said it earlier. I don't know if you're here for this.
Oh.
I work in construction. Guys, is the video blurry for anybody? Tell me if the video is blurry, because it looks blurry on my end on the computer. I work in construction. There's this thing we call the Roach Coach. You don't need to call your truck the Roach Coach. You can call it whatever you want. It's a food truck that goes around to job sites, and they make Hispanic food because there's so many Hispanic workers on the job sites, and they're making a killing. Like everybody there's like a 9:30 break and a noon break, and there's a huddle around these trucks on the job sites every single day. And these people are paying, on average, probably $10 for a plate of food from this food truck, and they have 20, 30, 40, 50 people around the food truck twice a day. Think about that. Go to different job sites and sell the food to the construction workers. It'd be a great
I think
great
she would
idea.
do fabulous. Lucy wants a question.
Greg said Mercy Drive in Orlando might not be police friendly. I don't know that area. Probably OBT as well. Lucy wants to ask a question, or you want somebody to ask you a question?
Someone ask her something.
Okay, somebody can ask Lucy a question. Oh, I got a low battery on the camera here. So we're going to have to wrap it up pretty soon. I got 20%. So,
Yeah, we gotta walk too.
Right,
we gotta keep your routine.
uh,
Right.
Rebel says, I lived in Orlando as a kid. My parents moved us to Tennessee. I'm convinced my husband to retire in Florida. Congratulations. So it'll still be a while, but he thinks he will still have a hard time. I have years. Leon says, Sasha, stop listening to the outside noise. If you want this move for you and your family, go for it. Also, I'll fully support your business. Yes, us too, for sure.
They're just trying to keep
I love
her.
Hispanic food, by the way.
Yes.
Rebel says, and years before the move, but how do I make him feel better about it? Come here on vacation, for sure.
Even when I was getting my hair done, remember in Orlando, I told you that they would come around to all the different shops, the authentic, and she brought me food. Remember she brought me that thing I've never tried right to the...
You loved it.
Yeah.
Miss Adventure says, right now, just in housing, car insurance is $1,100 more a month. I'm waiting for a few more pay raises before I take the plunge. That's a good idea. Just make sure it's going to work for you. Duke says, I will need to move my mobile dog grooming business down with me for income. That's an awesome business here.
I literally just followed the other day the cutest little dog truck. It was literally shaped like a dog, and they travel around and wash people's dogs. So cute.
Mass Basson says our house looks very similar in layout to the one they're about to close on in Claremont.
Oh, probably.
Maybe we'll be neighbors, right?
Yes.
Because there's definitely some other houses that are the same as this one in the neighborhood. We are building a Morris. I don't even know what the floor plan of this one is.
I don't know. When we walk, we'll check.
Yeah.
It says.
We'll walk and we'll check. Send us a message on Facebook or something.
Like a private
Mass
one.
Basson, a private message, and let us know what community you're moving to. Not blurry for anybody. Deacon says, is it true that fishing in Florida is the best in the States? I would say so, yes. Harry said, I have had Arizona tea and American sweets, and what the price for an apartment in Florida? Harry, it really depends on where you're going, man. It's different all around the board. Mass Basson says, I can confirm it is the best fishing. Christy says, great job making Baby Bo a bottle, Lucy. Such a good big sister. Brock says, have you found good ways to stay close to family from a distance, especially for the kids with grandparents? FaceTime, guys. Regular FaceTime. Schedule a FaceTime. Schedule time to go visit your family in your home state, and it helps to have them schedule time to come visit
you
here
guys,
too.
I have
always something to look forward to.
Group messages, and I send daily pictures of all the kids.
Boy, Lucy's got a question.
Every day, send pictures.
Do you want to try to read it? No. It says, Lucy, what's your favorite subject at your new school?
Math.
Math. That's it. That's a short answer. We got another one for Lucy. Thank you, Lisa. Wishing you a happy new year as well. JC says, Lucy, favorite part of living in Florida?
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding.
You can skateboard. Well, you couldn't skateboard in Wisconsin right now. The fact that you can skateboard all year long, right?
Yeah.
That's her new thing, is skateboarding. Blair says, that makes me feel a lot better about starting a mini food truck. Thank you. You bet. Oh, we got another one. Oh, there's so many questions for Lucy. Hey, Miss Lucy. What theme park would you like to visit the most?
I don't know.
Disney, SeaWorld, Universal. Which one?
SeaWorld.
SeaWorld.
We
She
love
likes SeaWorld.
SeaWorld.
Happy New Year, Yolanda. Rebel says, Lucy, what's your favorite thing about Florida? Is it still skateboarding? Yeah. Quackenbush says, are you still in real estate? Quackenbush, my license went inactive because I moved out of Florida, and I wasn't at a brokerage at the time. So it is now inactive. I have to finish 14 hours of continuing education to get it active again, which I'm going to complete. Lucy, favorite places to go and have fun other than Disney?
Pool, skate park.
Pool and skate park. Okay.
You like the beach too.
Lucy, says Leon, do you change diapers?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you do. Poop diapers?
No.
No poop diapers. Just pee diapers, right? Yeah. Wanda's wondering if anyone knows about Miranda Homes. David says, we're looking to move to Florida, see videos, lots of water sports, and looks fun. We are terrified of alligators, especially with small kids. Is that a thing to worry about? Yes, it is. You definitely want to stay away from the water with little kids.
Yep.
It's always something to think about in Florida. If there's water, assume there's an alligator in it, and don't go near the water's edge. Deacon sold. Mass Basson says, well, I'm almost positive it's not the same neighborhood, but I'm in the sister neighborhood. Okay. Philip says, hey guys, moved to Connecticut from New York 3 years ago with 2 kids. Not happy with all the restrictions up here. Masking kids down there. It's optional down here. Nikki says, are you a realtor in Florida? I think I just answered that, Nikki. I technically have my realtor license right now, although it's inactive. I have to finish 14 hours of continuing education since I moved out of state and wasn't within a brokerage at the time. So I need to do the 14 hours of continuing education to reactivate my license, which I'm going to take care of very soon. Harry says, if you go to Florida, you need to get around, or is it public transportation good to get you around? If you're in the city, public transportation is okay. If you live anywhere outside of the city, Florida's pretty spread out, so it's probably not going to be a good option otherwise. Leon says, Lucy, did you see the movie Sing 2 yet? We should see that. We have access to that. You know that, right?
Do you want to watch that?
We should do that. We're all caught up, guys.
All right, I will come in to do the outro with
Lindsay's
Bo.
going to come in and do the outro. I'm going to take a sip of my other beer before I go because I only opened one. This is from Bruja Brewery. And where is this one from? It's another Florida. Lakeland. This is in Lakeland. It's called Goon Squad. It's a double IPA, and I chose to drink this one second because of the fact I didn't want to start with a 9.8% alcohol content beer.
Yeah, let's save that one maybe for tomorrow.
I'm going to try it right now.
All right.
Ooh.
What? Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come at.
Tastes like a 9.8% alcohol beer. JC says, any regrets? Second time back.
Any regrets coming back now?
Yeah.
No.
What?
No regrets. Oh, everyone's saying hi to Bo. You're not. You have his butt showing on the camera.
Say hi, Bo.
Let's put him up there. Give me that little guy.
The lighting's bad.
This is Bo. Bo, look at yourself.
Oh, here.
What are you looking at?
Hey.
There he
Where's
is.
Mama? Look. Hey. Oh, come at me.
I said that's the.
Come at me, Bo.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hi.
get him. Too cute, they say. No, Mass Bassin, I did not try the orange creamsicle from Showcase of Citrus.
Who is that?
Look at all the comments on Bo. So cute.
Chubba Wubba.
He does have chubby cheeks.
You're a
You gotta
Chubba
give him a
Wubba.
laugh. Which is the best internet provider to use in Florida? We have Verizon, but they don't service Florida. Right now, we have Spectrum here. I could not be happier at this time. Our internet has been fantastic here.
Yes.
So we had Frontier last time. We had a couple outages with them. Now we've only been here a month, guys. So take that for what it's worth. We've had Spectrum this time. It's been great. Hi, Lucy and Bo. So cute. Hi, cutie, cute. Oh, so cute. The movie Big. Have we seen the movie Big? Or are you saying that movie's big?
I feel like that's
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Amanda's asking, is it hard to find a rental in the winter versus summer? Yes. Leon uses Frontier. Frontier was
Frontier.
alright before.
Not
Like I
in
said,
our area.
we had it here too, but I chose to get Spectrum because Spectrum had double the speed for the same price.
No, but remember.
Quackenbush with another super chat. Stop showing us the baby my wife is watching.
Oh. Say thank you.
He's a cutie for sure. Thanks, Quackenbushes.
He looks just like baby
I want to
Sully.
say, tell me if I'm right. Chad and Jessica. I'm sorry. I hope Mrs. Quackenbush.
Mrs. Quackenbush.
I hope that I haven't forgotten your name. I hope I haven't.
So cute.
Bo is adorable.
Aw.
Everybody's talking about his cheeks.
He's just
So
a chubba lubba.
JC says, do you have privacy fences in the backyard? Chad and Jessica. I got it right.
Hey.
Yeah. All right.
That elephant.
That
memory.
elephant memory. It's still there. Happy New Year, guys. Twins nexted. Not sure what that means. JC, we do not have a fence in our backyard, although we are renting right now.
Actually,
Our
we are getting one.
landlord says they're getting one.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're the sweetest people, and they're so worried. We're on a big hill,
Yeah, there's a big
and
hill.
to the orchard, and they're so worried about the kids.
Why do you call it an orchard?
I know. I said that to someone today, and they're like apples.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm
a
like-
grove, orange grove.
Yeah.
Spectrum's good. We're in Orlando.
Can I take it? Careful,
Thank you,
careful.
Nikki.
Careful.
How much Packer gear does Baby Bo have? None, Leon. He had a shirt.
He had a shirt, doesn't fit him
No,
anymore.
I don't.
Well-
They grow up so fast.
And you got him a girl one,
That's all they had. You know, it was a cheerleader.
which doesn't matter.
It was a
but
cheerleader outfit. No, it was not a cheerleader.
It doesn't
outfit.
matter, but yeah, it doesn't fit him anymore.
Nikki said we watched a year of your videos before, and you were an inspiration. Thank you. Thank you.
Aww.
How old is Bo? Bo's 3 months.
He's 3 months. He's very strong, you
Jess
guys.
Jess said that Miss Quackenbush makes her feel old. Okay,
Oh,
sorry, Jessica.
Jess. How about
Jess.
Jess?
Jess.
That's like hip,
Yeah, it is good.
hip and young.
Yeah, Leon says I feel like we can corrupt him while he's young.
Oh.
Hashtag Bill's Mafia. We'll see. Leon, before you get off the chat, are you coming to the beach on Saturday?
Just tell him to text you.
Text me, Leon. Are you coming to the beach? I mean, I want a public commitment from you,
No,
Leon.
stop. Don't put people on the spot.
Lucy is a big helper. It says.
She
Did you read it?
is.
Did you read it?
She is
Did
my
you read it?
left hand.
Leon says
woman.
he's gonna be there.
Right. Positive.
All right. Yeah, you know what, guys? I like the Bills too. Okay, it's just I'm a Packer fan. I can cheer for my AFC team, the Buccaneers. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I do like the Buccaneers though.
All the kids are coming down for the walk.
Okay. Sully, do you want to say bye to everybody?
Oh.
You gonna be shy? You're about to walk on camera, kiddo. Oh, he's walking around. All right. Well, anyways, guys,
Fuss bucket.
expect a beach review from Fort DeSoto, and then Lindsay and Eric Barrell.
My God.
No one's getting the inside joke. Maybe they are. If you watch our last couple of videos, you'll see.
We're
Where's
not
Brody?
preparing.
Where's Brody? Brody's in his room,
Viding it up.
underneath the LED lights.
And I can't go in there because of the LED lights.
He got another pair of shoes in the mail today.
I know he did.
This kid's got like 18 pairs of shoes.
You're making him a Nike wall with lights
Yeah, I
and
know.
everything.
JC prediction on Super Bowl. I'm not gonna go back on it. You know, and this will make Leon happy. I'm still predicting. I'm gonna still predict Packers and Bills. Although I want to see the Bills of last year come back because the Bills of this year have not impressed me that much. But I think they're gonna turn around come playoff time.
Go put your shoes on.
Lucy is 7 years old, and she's eating an Oreo. That's also
She's a sweetie.
she is a sweetie.
Oh my goodness, you guys, she is amazing. You
You
too.
want to come say hi?
Well, I ate.
You're
Yeah.
eating Sue's oatmeal, one of the last ones.
Okay, guys, we gotta get on our walk.
Yeah, we gotta get on the walk.
As
Keep you on
always,
schedule.
as always,
As always,
thank you so much for watching.
we
And
will
we'll
see you next
next
time.